Welcome back to the TNT Aquatics YouTube channel again. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe to see more videos like this. On this video we are going to be demonstrating how we breed the Polar Blue Parrot Cichlids and also the snow white ones as well.
Yeah, let me get them out of torch.
So
need that. Yeah.
These are, shouldn't really be telling you this, really easy to breed. So
Really easy.
Say again. No, they're not. Right, anyway, so with the Polar Blues, we literally put them in their own tank and we can use either a plant pot or breeding cone, what you use on an angelfish or stuff, and just put on its side. So we're going to show you now what we do. So this here is some ones that we've moved in yesterday.
Yesterday, changed the water. These two have just had a clutch of fry, so they've basically been reset into a new tank. Moved the breeding cone up with them now, and they should lay again within a few days.
So the way the sex these are, normally the females are a lot smaller, and to be honest with you, this one doesn't display what a female should display. So on the top fin there, you see as it's very long and prolongated, normally they're rounded, but these are definitely male and female, and we can show you the fry. And then the male there at the back is the bigger one with the, you can see the fins are just eccentric on him. This is the last spawn from these guys. As you can see, there's probably about 150 babies in there, so we do know that they are definitely male and female. This is another batch here that are currently on eggs, or are they wrigglers?
Yeah, so they're wrigglers now. You can see that in the pot. You can zoom in there. They should be free swimming in the next few days.
Yeah.
But not as big a clutch as the originals that Tim was showing you a second ago. But nonetheless, still probably a good
80 to 100 odds.
Somewhere around there.
As you can see, the females in there guarding them, and the males at the back there just doing his thing. Best thing about these is they do look after their own fry.
They do.
You know, and that is just, it's just so nice to just leave them to do their thing, and they always come on a lot quicker when you leave them in there. So as you can see here, when it gets to this stage, we then reset them. And we've just introduced the snow whites into the fish room today. They will be within a couple of weeks. We'll put a cone in there. I've left it at the other fish room by accident, but they will be producing as well. There's probably 3 batches in the other fish room of these ones at the moment. As you can see, they are very, earlier on they were up to the front here. They're just so good fish. They're brilliant fish.
They're lovely, yeah.
But yeah, so we just literally put the cone in on the side there. Let them settle in. I probably, within a week, I reckon they'll be fry. As you can see, look, they're coming forward now, and they are just brilliant. They got the red, slight bit of red on their fins and the blue. They really are a nice fish. There's plenty available on the eBay page at the moment, and like I said, we are just trying to produce as much as we can so we don't run out. But yeah, so that for them is
Got a lovely character, these fish. Come up and greet you, it's probably class.
the best way I can explain them. If you've had saltwater and you've had clownfish, they are very similar to clownfish. They're just, they just interact with you like cichlids do, really.
Yeah, cichlids are really good.
That's just the way they are. So yeah, it's just literally a fresh tank, cone on its side, a bit of plant matter. That's not essential, but we always put a little bit in sometimes and stuff. As you can see, we've got guppy grass in this one, and we just move it all around.
You can always tell a new tank with all the bubbles in
Yeah,
there,
all the micro bubbles. You're going to have your filters coming out and spilling everywhere again.
Yeah, I know. I've already sunk that one about 10 times. So I'm hoping that's it now.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, so that's as easy as that. Literally just move the cone over to the tank with the fish, and again they will just keep, they'll just keep producing. I think these are about £8 each on an eBay page, but we do send out 5% offers pretty much every week now, maybe 10% depending on, stuff like this is fine to do because we are producing our own now. But these in the shops, they're like 15 to 20 quid each, so we're already very cheap compared to most
Really
retail
good bargain.
stores. And even on the lists, we're cheaper than the list price, which is good. So, you know, you can trade. We will get to a stage where we can actually supply the trade, and that is another goal of ours, to be able to, you know, we've got all these tanks in there now, and we do want to supply the trade eventually, but it's just a time process, isn't it? It's just going to be...
It's the thing with fish, especially breeding fish, it's all about patience.
Yeah.
So it takes time, especially in a new fish room like this.
Yeah.
It takes time to get everything up and running. So we'll get there, and as more and more tanks come online, more and more species get introduced,
Yeah.
we'll be able to offer more and more. So that's the exact reason why you should like, subscribe, so that you keep up to date with everything new that we're bringing in. I've got loads of fish in mind that I want to be bringing into the fish room. Rainbow fish, the Bosmanis, more microfish. There's another set of Rasporas that I have my eye on just now, the rummy nose Raspora.
Yeah.
So like the Tetra, but Tetras are quite hard to breed. You do need to get your TDS right down for Tetras, so the fact that you get a rummy nose Raspora that's an egg scatterer, it's just going to make things so much better, and again, great for nano tanks, which is my thing. I love the nano tanks.
Yeah.
You know, we'll keep increasing Polar stock, and Black Knight Rams as well. That's on the to-do list, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're on the list. Are they on the list this week?
Yes.
So we might have some. We might have some within the next couple of weeks, but we'll see how it goes. I do think we're going to outgrow this room very quickly, though, Ian.
Yeah, we need to get on with your room as well. So
at my place, I've got a double garage, which we are going to convert one half to a fish room eventually. Then I can get my spare room back. The other one's got a drift car in at the moment, which I might introduce to the page, but we'll see how it goes. It will only be track stuff, obviously. Don't do anything naughty. But like I said, it's all just, you know, as we grow, you've got a fishing boat. You know, we're going to go out on the boat this year, and we're all going to just put it on our YouTube page. So if you like fishing, like, comment and subscribe. If you like cars, like, comment and subscribe. You know, we do have other hobbies.
Yep.
You know, this is our main hobby, I must say, but we do have other hobbies that we are going to introduce to the channel, just so we can get a wide spectrum of people interested in the page.
Yeah.
And it's all good, you know, for growing.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's some.
We are quite boring, but you know, you will get used to that.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Through the summer we can get out of the boat. Some lovely sea fishing through the summer down here.
I've never been sea fishing, so
we're in the south coast of England, so some cracking bass. Last year had some cracking conger eels as well.
Yeah.
And bream, sea bream as well.
Yeah. The
gilt head bream. So we'll do various videos through the summer.
Yeah.
It's January just now, so the boat's out the water, getting its annual service done, which is what I'm moving on to tomorrow.
Yeah. So no more fish room stuff for a minute.
No more fish room stuff. I need to get the boat done. It's booked in February to get the anti-fouling of the hull done. So I really need to get on and get all that sorted this week.
And also we're going to do a bit of course fishing. Course fishing. So I also do a bit of fishing for carp and catfish mainly. I've got quite a thing for the catfish and the fight they give. So I think you're going to jump in and we're going to do that.
Yeah, well,
weekends,
I've never ever done course fishing, so we'll maybe we can maybe take you guys like I will be a complete novice. Tim's obviously going to show me what to do.
Yeah.
And then the same goes, like, I'm right into the fly fishing as well as the sea angling. So between the two of us,
we've got a lot of stuff that we want to bring to you guys and the page and stuff. And like I said, as much as we love the fish room, we also want to take you along for the journeys of our other hobbies as well. Reaction videos to the drifting and stuff. Gonna get Ian in a drift car. That's gonna be funny.
As long as you let me drive.
Well, let you have a go. Why not?
They like going for a Tesco groceries.
Oh dear, but that'll be all on track, and you know that takes a bit of prep and stuff. And, but yeah, no, it's going to be a good adventure, I think, this YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to take you along for the journey. Like I said, it's just going to be a bit of fun, let's say, and hopefully eventually, when it gets big enough, we'll be able to expand the fish room. And the goal is to have our own fish shop here in our town.
It's going to happen, guys. It'll probably be a few years away, but we'll see how we go. But that is the plan.
Yeah. And we will reach our goals. You know, we're determined. We always have been through everything. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, definitely.
The future is bright.
Sure is.
So hopefully that will answer all your questions on the polar blue breeding. If there's anything, what temperature do we keep them at? About
26.
26 degrees. Yeah, it's so simple. You just got to have a few tanks to keep up. If you do leave them in there for longer, they probably will eat the fry. We haven't really tested that out because we don't need to. We just move them from tank to tank. Like I said, in the other fish room, there is probably 5 or 6 tanks of the various types. So obviously we've got the snow whites and we've got the polar blues. So like I said, they're all available on the eBay page. So make sure you go check that out if you're interested in buying some. And if you want a bulk of them, I'm happy to do deals and stuff. Or we are happy to do deals.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope it's been a bit educational and not too much waffling. And we'll see you next time. Like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.